Hey, this is Trivia Quiz Rush and this is a brand new edition of the weekly general knowledge pop quiz. As you can see here, there are 6 fun quiz rounds and one of them is another fun super lightning rush round. The end of the quiz has an extra challenging round and the rounds in between are a surprise. Here you see the scoreboard of last quiz winners. If you post your score in the comments down below, you have a chance to be displayed on the scoreboard here next week. And let's start with the first round. Good luck. And we are starting with a warm-up round. First, pop quiz question. What are a helicopter's landing parts called? Are it slides, skids or stilts? And the answer is skids. Which Mexican peninsula has Cancun? Is it Nicoya Peninsula, Baja California or Yucatan Peninsula? And the answer is C. Its Caribbean coast fueled major resort growth held by nearby reefs and beaches. Number 3 is an open question. Which German word refers to an identical double of a person? And the answer is doppelganger. Number 4. In Greek mythology, who was condemned to hold up the sky forever? Heracles, Sisyphus or Atlas? And that is Atlas. This titan was punished by the gods, becoming a symbol of endurance and strength. 5. Open question. In which sport did Andre Agassi achieve fame? And this is, of course, tennis. Number 6. Someone owing money to your business is called what? Is this a creditor, a payer, or a debtor? And the answer is C, a debtor. Number 7. In which country will you find a billabong? Is this New Zealand, Australia, or Fiji? And correct if you said Australia. The word describes a waterhole that fills seasonally, becoming vital for wildlife during dry periods. Number 8. The Red Baron was a fighter pilot in which war? Was this the Korean War, World War I, or World War II? And the correct answer is World War I. He became a legendary ace, credited with dozens of aerial victories. Number 9. On which day does the Jewish Sabbath commence? Is it Friday, Saturday, or Sunday? And the answer is Friday. It begins at sunset, marking a weekly pause for rest. Last one for the first round is open. Which tourist destination is nicknamed Sin City? And that is, of course, Las Vegas. Well, that was an easy round to warm you up. We're staying with easy questions, but now we're pumping up the pace. We're moving over to a super lightning rush round featuring 20 rapid fire questions. Here's the first one. Good luck. Which ocean is generally the warmest? Indian Ocean. From what ingredient is chocolate primarily derived? Cocoa beans. What property allows an object to float in water? Correct, with buoyancy. In tennis, what is the term for a tied score of 40-40? That's deuce. In which competitive sport can one win the Davis Cup? Tennis. In which ocean is the Mariana Trench located? Pacific Ocean. On which continent was the ancient Egyptian empire located? That's Africa. The Battle of Gettysburg was fought in which war? American Civil War. The Super Bowl championship pertains to which sport? That's American football. In a soccer match, how many players from each team are on the field? That's 11. What is the duration of one full rotation of Earth on its axis? It's 24 hours. What is it called when animals sleep throughout the winter? It's hibernation. What numerical designation serves as James Bond's codename? That's 007. Valuable pearls are typically produced by which type of shellfish? Correct, with oysters. What term describes when animals relocate to a different region seasonally? That's migration. Which cartoon bear said he was smarter than the average bear? Yogi Bear. Which ice cream flavor typically contains crushed cookies? Cookies and cream. Which country does goulash come from? That's Hungary. Who founded the Microsoft Corporation with Bill Gates? Paul Allen. Which typical Turkish alcoholic drink is usually spiced with anise? It's raki. And that was the last of them. Let me know in the comments down below if you enjoyed that. If you did, don't forget to check out my brand new channel, Lightning Trivia Quiz. It features only rapid fire questions in a short 8-minute format. The link will be in the description and also at the end of the quiz. And let's move on to the next trivia quiz round, cinema. First one, in the 1994 film The Lion King, what is the name of the warthog? Is it Simba, Timon, or Pumbaa? And the answer is Pumbaa. Trivia question 32. What pill color does Neo take in the Matrix? Is it blue, red, or green? And the answer is red. Identify the film containing this quote: "That's not a knife, that's a knife." Is it The Karate Kid, Rambo First Blood, or Crocodile Dundee? And that is of course Crocodile Dundee. 34 is an open question. What film did Jesse Eisenberg star in about the invention of Facebook? And that one is The Social Network. The drama traces a tech startup rise with mixing ambition, rivalry, and a legal fallout in the early social era. 35. What was The Rock referred to in the 1996 film of that name? Dwayne Johnson, Alcatraz Island, or Culinary Diamond? And that is answer B. The story centers on a fortified prison island in San Francisco Bay, seized during a high-stakes chemical hostage crisis. Hey, sorry to interrupt, but if you are enjoying this quiz, please take a moment to subscribe to the channel. It is completely free and informs you when my newest quiz is out. The easiest way to do so is to scan this QR code with your phone. Thank you, and let's get back to the quiz. 36 is an open question. What was the model of the time machine car in Back to the Future? And that one is a DMC DeLorean. Which book series includes characters named Bella, Edward, and Jacob? Is this the Twilight Saga, the Vampire Diaries, or the Mortal Instruments? And correct if you said answer A, the Twilight Saga. Pop quiz question 38. Which movie was released first? Was this The Matrix, Titanic, or Forrest Gump? And the correct answer is Forrest Gump. Who portrayed Frank Lucas in the film American Gangster? Denzel Washington, Morgan Freeman, or Jamie Foxx? And the answer is Denzel Washington, answer A. Number 40, last one for this round. Which 90s film includes this quote? Choose life, choose a job, choose a career. Is it American History X, Trainspotting, or Reality Bites? And the correct answer is Trainspotting. The opening monologue launches a raw look at youth culture and self-destructive habits. Time to test your knowledge about everything music. Quiz round 4. Charlie Watts was the drummer for which British rock band? Is it The Who, The Rolling Stones, or Led Zeppelin? And that is The Rolling Stones. 42. Veldskog is the blonde member of which pop group? Is it the Pussycat Dolls, Spice Girls, or ABBA? And the answer is ABBA. 43. In Born to Run, which girl is Bruce Springsteen singing to? Is this Gina, Jane, or Wendy? And if you said Wendy, you're correct. 44. Open question. What was Bob Marley's first band called? The Screamers, the Ballers, or the Wailers? And the answer is the Wailers. The group later evolved into a global reggae force, blending ska and rocksteady before reaching international fame. 45. Another open question. Which American music legend was born Stephen Judkins? And as you can see here, the answer is Stevie Wonder. 46. What number of valves does a standard trumpet have? Is it 3, 4, or 5? And as you can see here, the answer is 3. 47. Where was the musician Freddie Mercury born? Is it Sri Lanka, Zanzibar, or England? And that one is answer B, Zanzibar. 48. Which Beatle composed Here Comes the Sun? Is it John Lennon, George Harrison, or Ringo Starr? It's George Harrison. He wrote it as a gentle celebration of optimism, later calling it one of his finest songwriting achievements. Trivia question 49. Which of these orchestral instruments produces the highest pitch? Is it a piccolo, a violin, or a flute? And correct with answer A, a piccolo. Its smaller size lets it play extremely high notes, often cutting through full orchestras with bright, piercing tones. Last one for this round. Which song from the 1970s was composed as a tribute to Marilyn Monroe? Is it American Woman, Dancing Queen, or Candle in the Wind? And that's Candle in the Wind. Pop quiz round number 5. We're moving back to general knowledge. First question is an open one. What is a word with the opposite meaning of another called? And that is of course an antonym. 52. What company was formerly known by the name Kadabra? Was it Alibaba, eBay, or Amazon? And this one is Amazon. The original name was dropped early as it sounded too much like cadaver, prompting a rebrand before the company scaled globally. 53. What do the initials DC represent in DC Comics? Is it Detective Comics, Dynamic Comics, or Distributed Comics? And correct if you said Detective Comics. The title came from a 1930s pulp magazine series, which later evolved into a massive superhero publishing universe. 54. What does the abbreviation IQ represent? Is it intellectual quotient, intelligence quotient, or insight quotient? And the correct answer is answer B. It is a standardized score designed to compare reasoning ability across age groups, not a direct measure of knowledge. 55. What field of study focuses on humans and their societies? Is it psychology, archaeology, or anthropology? And the answer is anthropology. 56. What is considered the singular form of spaghetti? I never had to use that one myself. Is it spaghetto, spago, or spaghetto? Probably saying all of these wrong, but the answer is C, spaghetto. 57. Which car system does ABS assist? Is it the engine system, the braking system, or the suspension system? And that is of course the braking system. The system rapidly pulses the brakes to prevent wheel lock. 58. Which dog breed was used by Swiss monks to rescue lost travelers? Saint Bernard, Bernese Mountain Dog, or Great Pyrenees? The correct answer is A, Saint Bernard. These large dogs carried supplies and helped locate stranded people in snowy alpine passes using strength and scent. 59. Which mountain range forms the traditional boundary between Europe and Asia? Is it the Caucasus Mountains, the Ural Mountains, or the Andes Mountains? And that is the Ural Mountains. 60. Which two elements combine chemically to form table salt? Sodium chlorine, potassium chlorine, or sodium and iodine? And the answer is sodium and chlorine. And as promised, this last quiz round is extra tough. Here we go. Good luck. During which naval battle did Vice Admiral Horatio Nelson perish? Is it the Battle of the Nile, the Battle of Jutland, or the Battle of Trafalgar? And the answer I want to hear is the Battle of Trafalgar. He was fatally wounded on his flagship during the decisive clash that secured British naval dominance against a combined European fleet. 62. The 1940 pact binding Germany, Italy, and Japan was called the what Atlantic Charter, Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact, or the Tripartite Pact? And you're correct with the Tripartite Pact. The agreement formally linked the three Axis powers, pledging mutual support and shaping global alliances during early 1940s. 63 is an open question. What is the national flower of Ireland? And the answer is a shamrock. 64. What was the Indian city of Chennai formerly called? Is it Madras, Bombay, or Patna? And the answer is Madras. In 81, Prince Charles married Lady Diana in which London cathedral? Westminster Abbey, St. Paul's Cathedral, or Westminster Cathedral? And the answer is St. Paul's Cathedral. 66. The renowned Queen Nefertiti was married to which Egyptian pharaoh? Was it Seti I, Ramses II, or Akhenaten? And that is answer C. She ruled beside a reformist leader known for reshaping religion and art, marking one of ancient Egypt's most distinctive eras. 67. Which of these countries is not located in the southern hemisphere? Is it Uruguay, Haiti, or Angola? And the answer is Haiti. Trivia quiz question 68 is an open question. What document did Martin Luther post on a church door in 1517? And that is the 95 Theses. The text challenged church practices and sparked widespread religious debate. 69. What is the energy possessed by an object due to its position? Is this called kinetic energy, thermal energy, or potential energy? And the answer is potential energy. Number 70 is an open question. Who created the Cthulhu mythos? And the correct answer? H.P. Lovecraft. He built a shared fictional universe of cosmic entities and forbidden knowledge that later inspired generations of horror writers. Bonus question, what is the name of a shape with 7 sides? Sit tight because the answer appears in a few seconds. Don't forget to subscribe and also to check out my new rapid fire lightning quiz channel. The link appears on screen right now. Thank you and I hope to see you in the next quiz. Bye bye.